So here we are, a couple days late, but better late than never. We're gonna talk about the pass and what I think about all this. This girl, I rate about a 9.5 out of 10. They did a much better version of the remix of her than the remix Sparkle Specialist from Season X. The other stuff that goes along with it, pretty cool. I wouldn't wear it. Unfortunately, the internet and the comments about this skin left me in disappointment. That's a cool spray. That's a nice loading screen. Then you got the other styles, of course. Then you got another Cuddle Team Leader assist. So you got a panda outfit with the classic pose. I give her about like a 7.5 out of 10. It's the classic pose that makes it really good. If only there was another mass version of her, she would have a higher rating. Cuddle Team Leader. Nice glider. Very nice loading screen. I do like that. Then we got the other version of her, the winter version of her. This is a pretty cool emote. Back bling's pretty cool. Hot take, but I think this one looks a lot cooler than the original Black Knight back bling. This one goes hard. That one is sick. I'm not that big into gliders, but that one is sick. Same with this one. This one goes hard as well. And then of course you got the man himself. I'll give him about a 9 out of 10. The other stuff is pretty cool. That's a cool Motocon. A very nostalgic vibe with the loading screen. I have a soft spot for these type of loading screens. The artwork is cool, but these type of loading screens have always been my favorite. Now, I am an OG player. The first season I played was Chapter 1 Season 2. I didn't get the Battle Pass till Chapter 1 Season 6. So seeing this is pretty cool. Gives me like that second chance kind of deal. Because the only thing I got from the past is this guy. Did you see too? I don't have the wave because I didn't play enough of it at the time. I had a really terrible computer that would randomly crash when I would try to play this game and would struggle to get 30 FPS. Well, actually, I had to set it to 30 FPS because anything higher than that, the game would randomly freeze. It was a literal potato of a computer. But anyways, from somebody with that perspective, it's pretty nice to get these because this is the closest thing I'm ever gonna get to this. Now, another thing I will say is go to Season X. I think they did a much better job than this girl and this dude. They were cool, but they were okay at best. I don't have the original Cuddle Team Leader. I only have just these two. But I think if I were to give a rating on this pass, give about like an 8.5 out of 10. Everything looks good. I got nothing bad to say about it. I know a lot of the OG players are always talking about gatekeeping this, gatekeeping that, or this, or I had an OG, blah blah blah, you know, all that nonsense. I'm an OG player too, but you know, at the end of the day, these are all cosmetics. People thought that the original Battle Pass skins were going to come back, but instead they came out with even better versions of them. I know it's a very controversial take, but I like these more than the original. The original have their charm, but the remix ones look sick, especially with the Black Knight and Sparkle Specialist. They look way better. Now I know I'm definitely gonna get hate for it. I know people that are gonna watch this video are gonna be like, actually, And like, no, this is my opinion. Can't change my mind. It's just my opinion. So those are my thoughts on this. Now, as for the season itself, I didn't play much of this season, but I think it will be pretty good because a lot of the items that we're more familiar with now are in it. So I think it will be pretty enjoyable. I won't be letting it tilt it too much because well, we have reload that kind of just was right there. But I think it'll be pretty cool. Probably gonna be just as annoying as the last season, but it'll still be pretty enjoyable. So that's my overall input on all this, on the past and a little bit of the season itself, of what's to come. I just can't wait for the other passes after this, because when will this end? March 25th. Yeah, we'll be back with another video of that next month. Overall input on this. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out.